I need to build up that mental strength so that on marathon day I can say, remember all those runs you did when you didn't want to do them. I'm like nervous. Every time I go to a run club, I get very nervous.
So I just ran 14 miles. I feel like a badass.
Good morning, welcome back to our community. I was not even planning on vlogging, but I just was getting ready for a 14-miler Saturday long run day, and I was like, you know what, this would be, like, why not just pick up the vlog camera? Ethan is out of town this weekend, and I woke up at 6 a.m. because I just knew that for a 14-mile run, like, I gotta get out the door early. This isn't something I wanna procrastinate. I don't want it to get too hot out, just like for so many reasons, I gotta get this done early. I have plans later, and so I was like, we're gonna run with Endorphins, the run club, because they have a whole route that includes like the Manhattan Bridge, the bridge in Brooklyn, just a lot of bridges, and that is what my run coach put in my program, is to like make it a little hillier, incorporate some bridges. Basically, on all these super long runs, she wants me to incorporate like some part of the marathon route. So crazy, guys. We're 10 weeks out. 10! That like makes me want to throw up. So I'm having some oatmeal with apple and cinnamon right now. It is an hour before I'm gonna start running at 7 a.m. So having oatmeal and some cold brew, and then at like 7:30 I'll have the electrolytes and beta-alanine, but we'll get to that. So just figured I'd run through all my prep with you. I was feeling very like bloated and uncomfy today, so I didn't want to wear my tight shorts because I was not in the mood to just feel gross for 14 miles. You know what I mean? When you go to a workout class and you feel insecure and you're staring at yourself in the mirror the whole time, like it kind of ruins the vibe. So I tried on this Fabletics outfit that they sent me, and I was shook at how cute it was. And like flattering, but yet still flowy and not gonna get in my way. So it's this long racer back. I can link it in the description. And then these shorts, the nice thing about the shorts is that it has a hidden pocket in here. The only thing is like, am I gonna be able to fit my phone and a gel? It might be annoying. And these are super short. I'm worried that like this is gonna get annoying. I really don't wanna have to wear tight shorts right now. Oh, I think that's easy. It's not the best thing I've ever done, so maybe we'll switch to the tight shorts, but let's see how I feel after I go to the bathroom. Trying to finish this oatmeal. Don't want to be digesting too close. I think I'm pretty much done with it. And then we're gonna have a honey stinger waffle like 15 minutes before, like right before I leave to get to the run. So I think that's enough. All right, I just put my hair up and I'm gonna wear a running hat because I found that when it's really hot out and I start getting sweat in my eyes or I'm like squinting from the sun, it makes the run 10 times harder. So I'm definitely wearing a run this time. I'm wearing a hat this time, and I have like a Lululemon hat where you can put your ponytail through. I'm really hoping that these shorts are comfortable on the run because I really do want to wear them. I like to put a little bit of this on because normally I will just put on, if I'm gonna be alone, my sunscreen, but if I'm gonna be around people, I get red like a lobster, and not that anyone would care or judge me, but it just makes me feel better to look like a human. So I put a little bit of this Kosas Dream Beam. It matches anyone's color. It's just like a tinted, color correcting sunscreen. I'll put some sunscreen here, but little marathon training update. It's really bizarre, I would say, like almost body image wise, because you feel like if you're not working hard enough or you're not doing anything for like aesthetics, like you're not doing lightweight pulsing or anything like that. And I'm used to like incorporating Pilates or Megaformer throughout my week, and my trainer and run coach is like, no, you're gonna do this strength routine twice a week until the marathon, basically. And it's like the same strength routine, and it's focused on like strength and mobility and whatnot for running, not like aesthetics. And you're also like hungrier than you've ever been. So it's just a totally different routine for me. And the other thing that's really different is I'm really in tune with my cycle and my hormones, and I battle with knowing that my body needs rest sometimes. Although I haven't really felt like I've overdone it at all. To be honest, if anything, I feel like I've been a little too lenient with training and taking days off. So I'm actually excited about these longer runs. Like, I just want to feel at the end of the week like, holy shit, crazy week of training, crushed it, and I haven't really felt like that yet. I just struggle because it's the battle between like in your luteal phase and whatnot, which I never hear anyone talking about. Like on TikTok, like people talking about weight gain and all these different topics with marathon training as a woman, but like not this. It's a battle between, I know I should take a rest day or be maybe lower intensity today or whatever, and there is a long or a speed workout on my training schedule, and this is only a few months of my life, and I need to build up that mental strength so that on marathon day I can say, remember all those runs you did when you didn't want to do them. Remember all those runs you did when you had your period, when you were this, when you were that. Like, the marathon is about mental strength, and like I want to build that. I don't want to be too lenient with myself about like skipping runs and whatnot. So it's the battle, I would say, between those two brains that I find difficult, to be honest. Trying to just lean into it and not be too like, I think there's a way to be mindful about your level of intensity and whatnot around your cycle, and like maybe don't worry about your pace as much, or sleep in a little bit, or you know what I mean? Like, I think there's things you can do. Maybe I'll like recap at the end of this training what I did for that. But for me, I also am really committed to the training plan, and I don't want to be too lenient and too, well, that must be kind of trippy. I apologize. I don't want to be too lenient with myself, if that makes sense. Like, I want to be proud of the commitment I made and how I followed through. So I would say that's like the juggle right now. Committed to this fucking run today, and honestly, I'm like nervous. Every time I go to a run club, I get very nervous. Even though it's fine and you can literally run alone and put headphones in. Like, I mainly go to like follow the route and be held accountable to get out of the apartment on time. But it's like when everyone's talking around you and sometimes you just like want to kind of zone out and listen to your music. Literally no one's thinking about you, no one cares, but you get low-key embarrassed, or I do. I'm like, why do people think I'm a loser with no friends? But then when people talk to me, I'm like, stop talking to me, like I'm running. So run clubs are a little tricky for me, so let's see how this goes. A product I personally had no idea about when I started running is Body Glide. So basically, it helps with like what I'm concerned about, just the chafing of like certain bras, maybe like your thighs rubbing together. Because I've been literally scabbed in my inner thighs before after a rainy run, and it's not fun. Just like a blend of oils that helps with the chafing and scabbing, so that when it rubs together, it's like rubbing on oil, not skin on skin. Here, especially when you're trying new clothes. I'm scabbed from that water vest from my half marathon run last week because the water vest strap was like against my skin. So if I had put this on, it might have helped. So when you're trying on new outfits, I feel like it's definitely key. All right, I'm gonna go make my electrolyte and beta-alanine drink. I still get nerves before every run. I don't know if it's more nerves about showing up to the run club or the run itself, but I get nerves before every run because every long run now is longer than a run I've ever done in my life. So I just get like jittery. I gotta leave like 2 minutes ago, but I'm gonna run or jog there, so should be fine. Also, I find that by the time you get in the pace groups and everything, I feel like you don't leave till 10 minutes after. So I'm not concerned, but I get so jittery. People get their extra miles in because it's a 10-mile group run. People get their extra miles in before, and I think that's so insane. We are gonna end in Central Park, so I'm gonna need to do 4 more miles. So I'm just gonna run that in Central Park. The fun thing about social media is I'm gonna show up alone, and hopefully someone will say, because people put on my Instagram stories that they're going in this run. So I'm like, hopefully someone will just come up to me and be like, oh my God, I watch your stuff. And then I don't look like a loser with no friends. Let's go. Gonna have my honey stinger too, really quick, a half of one. Full group stopped at a bodega.
Wow, MVP.
All right, we just hit 10.5 miles at Central Park. Now I'm running home because I gotta hit 14. It's actually perfect distance-wise. The worst thing ever happened, and I stopped my watch by accident at one of our breaks, which means my watch is all off and I won't see 14 miles when I stop it, which is tragic and devastating. On mile 11 in Central Park. We're so close. Just trying to enjoy. I think I'm in a race by accident. Whoops. So I just ran 14 miles. I feel like a badass. I just wish my watch said it, you know, but whatever. Wow. I love long run Saturdays. This is why I love staying in on Friday nights. And why I kind of changed my tune on what I was saying earlier about wishing that I was almost like depleted by the end of the week from my training. Absolutely not, because I had energy in the tank for this. So I don't know why I said that. I take it back.
This is my favorite part of long run day, where I kind of just chill out after I just accomplished something so major. I feel so good. Honestly, it was really nice running with endorphins because number one, they had a route already planned that hit like points of the marathon route. And then like at one point we were over this bridge and they were like, this is the half marathon mark of the marathon. And I kind of got chills. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna be in this exact spot when I'm halfway through. Like it was just cool. I met some really great people. Like I had the perfect balance of chatting and being involved and then also just like vibing out with music. We stopped a few times. Like I feel like if I ran on my own, which would make it way harder, I would have just gone and maybe stopped to pee or something. But like even when I stopped for water, it's a really quick sip. We like stopped multiple times. We stopped at a bodega for water. We stopped, I don't know, just like I feel like several times, which made the run feel a little bit easier. And the fact that I stayed at a 10-minute pace, I didn't push the pace at all. I mean, you saw I finished the run on my own. It just felt really good. So then tonight, I'm just like resting right now. Made a scramble when I got home. I just had like 5 turkey meatballs and marinara sauce. And all I wanted was to go out and get a croissant, but I like cannot move. I'm gonna be running around tonight. I'm having a night with Jess, who's my best friend if you're new, and we are gonna get dinner or order dinner, haven't decided yet. Stop by this Joe and the Juice event that I was invited to because Nick Kyrgios is gonna be there, and I loved the documentary Match Point, Break Point, whatever it was called. And my dad is like huge tennis guy, like huge. And I went to the US Open a ton growing up. So I'm just like, I need to see him, if not just to take a picture for my dad. And then we're seeing It Ends With Us at 9:30. And the way I cannot wait to have a big soda, I don't drink soda, literally only at the movies, popcorn, candy, and a soda. I cannot wait. Like I'm counting down the seconds, so I'm just like relaxing until then. I really want to go out and get a croissant, but like it's just not the time. It's 3 o'clock. I do really need to clean up around my apartment too. And I was sent 2 pairs of sneakers in 1 week, which like I don't get gifted sneakers. So I really want to unbox those for you, but I just need to like continue to lay for 10 minutes and I'll be back for the unboxing. I'm kind of alive. I am sipping on an old iced coffee from yesterday because I have a lot of plans tonight. They're exciting plans and I can't wait to see this fucking movie, but I want to be like alert and awake. We're gonna be sitting in recliner chairs. Like I need to be awake and I'm not getting to bed until like after 12:30. So I feel like it's fine that I'm drinking coffee. I feel like I need it. And I made sure to finish that entire water first. Like I'm gonna make sure to hydrate. I'm like defending myself, but I need some caffeine. Let's unbox some stuff. Hoka, last training round for the half, sent me like the highest heel stacked shoe. And I went for a run in them and it fucked up my shin for like, I don't know, a month and a half, like the end of my training cycle. It was really bad. So I've never tried Hoka since, but these look so fucking sick and they are not a high heel stack. I think the issue is the high heel stack. These look like a speed shoe. I'm gonna need to look them up right now, but holy shit. Are these not like low-key the coolest shoes you've ever seen? I'm like shook right now. Okay, we're gonna look into those in a sec. What are these? Hoka Satisfy Collab 2.0. Okay, yeah, I think there's over $300 speed shoe. So I'm kind of excited to try these out on my speed workout. Okay, I made this big box from Free People Movement. They are doing a collab with On Running, On Cloud. We're doing an event. I think they're having an event on Tuesday night. So they sent me stuff to wear to the event and it's a big box. So I think it's not just the outfit I chose. I think it's also the shoes. Oh yeah, they asked my shoe size. All right, let's do the shoes first. I always size a half a size up. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, they're the Cloud Tex. Kind of seems like this is a speed shoe, but I don't know if it just says that. Doesn't look like one. These are so cute for like spring. Oh, there's like florals inside. I guess because Free People Movement, like florals. Okay, so we'll have to try those on. Let's see what the Cloud Tex are for. Oh wait, there's another pair. This isn't even the outfit package. I honestly might bring these to my parents' house in Florida and leave them there. These are also Monster Cloud Tex. Look how cute these designs are. They're like floral and pink and adorable. Like, I need to lay down again and chug this coffee. I also really need to clean my kitchen before I leave. It's like weird because we're going to a movie, so I don't want to put any makeup on, but we're going to a Joe and the Juice party with Nick Kyrgios because he's back at the US Open. And the fact that they call it a party and it's on a Saturday night, even though it's from 7 to 9, makes me feel like people are gonna be dressed nicely. So it's like, I don't know what to do. I might like slick my hair back, I guess. Like, how do you look presentable for a party and the movies? All right, back to laying and then we'll get ready and clean my kitchen once I feel caffeinated. It's 80 degrees outside and I'm wearing all black and I feel really weird about it, but it makes sense. I am wearing a red bag to kind of spice it up, but I'm going to dinner with Jess. I think I said this already, but we're going to a party event, but it's like that event is maybe 30 minutes of my night. So I don't really want to get all I already like put on some makeup, slicked the hair back. Like I got dressed enough to go to an event and I'm wearing like this all black outfit to kind of blend in. If this was the only thing I was doing tonight, I would wear a cuter outfit, but we're going to the movies after. And so Jess is wearing a cute outfit, like jean shorts and a whatever button down thing, and bringing her sweats in a bag. Now I feel weird both of us walking in with like a bag, like a tote. So I thought this was perfect. We blend in. Like, so I won't be the cutest girl there. Oh well, but I feel like the all black kind of makes you blend in. And like, we're in New York. You can always wear all black. So I figured that'd be good because these are cargos that pass as going out pants for me all the time, but they're really comfortable. They're like workout pants by Daughter's Lessons. And then this is comfy too. So like perfect for the movies. I don't have to change. And I figured I'd bring my bomber jacket like on my wrist or on my shoulders maybe if it's cold in there, so that I have a jacket for the movies. You see what I'm saying? And I keep looking outside at the sunshine thinking I really should just go put on a summery outfit. Like you're going to a cute event, go be summery. You could change after, but I'm just a comfy girl. The amount of times I've worn this outfit, guys, like it is so bizarre because I really do feel like I have good sense of style. I just spend all my money on like wellnessy things and I don't have a big closet here that I just don't buy clothes. When I do, the outfit's cute. Like I have good taste. I don't have an abundance of clothes to like put cute outfits together. Not even that. Honestly, I have cute shit that I could wear right now. I have some dresses, I have some summer outfits, but like I get like a block. Like I just like being comfortable. And then I go to the event and all these people are dressed so cute and I'm like, why do I not do that? It's just not my thing. Like I could wear booties and dress this all the way up right now. Like I want to be comfortable. I just ran 16 miles. We don't need to fuck up my feet in shoes, you know? I don't know. Ethan and I, and then I'll stop this ramble. Ethan and I actually had this conversation when we were traveling because we were in Colorado and we were in town somewhere. A group of girls wearing really cute outfits, and I have friends who are so girly, which I am too, but like when they plan their outfits for a trip, they're like wearing cutesy dresses and like cute outfits during the day, right? I'm like, I won't be comfortable. Like I want to be in workout clothes. But I also love looking cute, so then I like kick myself. But when it's time to look cute, I will show up. If it's like someone's engagement party, a birthday party, like something like that, a bachelorette trip, like I get really excited about putting outfits together and like going shopping. But on my day-to-day and like these influencer events and stuff, I just like can't, I literally wear the same thing all the time. Just like blend in and get home. Also, it's tennis and Joe and the Juice. Like how fancy is that gonna be? I don't know, I'll probably regret this, but we're doing it because I want to be comfortable. Okay, now that I have ranted and defended myself long enough, I'm gonna go meet up with Jess. En route. I'm actually really happy with my outfit because it's not super hot out at all.
What the hell is on your camera? Is that a fluff?
It's a microphone.